Welcome back to Glowing Hour. We are your hosts, Sam and Mel, or Mel and Sam.
We're not sure how to introduce this segment. If you guys have any preference, or if you like listening to us fumble every time, it's also fine.
Maybe that's just on brand, you know?
Yeah.
Today we're drinking kind of like a tequila soda, but the soda is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Category fun.
Creamsicle. Ever heard of her?
It's giving like trying to make a tequila soda
A little less painful. Which I did add a little 3-second orange juice.
Period.
Just to round it
So we're giving
out.
marg.
Yeah. Creamsicle marg. Definitely tequila soda.
Tequila soda forward.
Yeah, there's a lot of tequila in that.
Okay.
Wow. But that'll be good for your guys' entertainment purposes.
Try to get drunk. Just kidding.
I want to drink half of it.
Okay, so today... You okay there?
Yeah. Super solid.
Today's episode, we're going to be talking about the good old bios in dating apps. Specifically, I think Bumble is what you're on, right?
A lot of Bumble. There's a couple
Some
of Hinge,
Hinge.
some Prompts. Maybe Tinder? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I was trying to shop around to see what
the differences are.
Yeah, if there's any benefits, pros and cons. Obviously, there's also, like, the people that didn't put anything, so I couldn't even... And those are the people we don't
That's
like.
facts.
So, I guess let's just start, because there's quite a bit.
Okay, so also some of these aren't bios necessarily.
Oh, yeah.
It's like prompts that were answered.
Mm-hmm.
Just to preface. Because
Yeah.
like you're going to be like, that's not a bio, that's a question. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're correct.
And some of them are good. Some of them are good examples, so hopefully this can help you if you're like, ugh, I like really need to change up my dating app bio
Yeah.
or whatever.
Get some ideas on here.
Be inspired of what to do and what not to do.
Okay, so then since we're rating them,
Oh,
we should have
right.
a scale, right?
Oh yeah, good and bad. Like
Good and bad, or like stars. Or
I'm like, what's the most exciting? I feel like it should be like, I would put that on my profile versus I would never put that on my profile.
that's too easy though.
That's too, like, it's not harsh enough?
No.
No, but there's still a
There's
scale.
it's
It's
scale
still a
stuff.
scale though.
Okay.
But the furthest side is I would never put that on my profile.
Too, I would put that on my profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do stars. Stars are cute.
Okay.
And maybe, oh, you're editing this one. If you want stars on the screen.
stars.
Maybe. We'll
See
see how much time we have.
All right. So, first one. My love language is quality time. You can always make more money, but you can't buy back time.
Yep. I will say also, majority of these are from men's profiles, like me scrolling
Sam's
through men.
straight, so
Yeah,
just to
we
say.
did find a few women just to try and get some, what's the word I'm thinking of? Diversity? I don't know what word inclusivity in there.
I guess I could have asked Logan if it was okay if I went on the apps just to look at bios.
Yeah, but kind of fucked up because people would want to match with you.
But my profile would be really old. Do you know what I mean?
Like high school you? Oh,
Not high
whoa,
school, girl.
That's crazy.
Like college.
Find some weirdos.
I already know which photo was like my profile, my first one.
In college?
Yeah, it was the one where...
Were you blonde?
No.
Oh.
It was after blonde, post blonde. The Vegas photo of me with like the top that I made. That was, okay, if you don't know, like in college, the college era, IMGA was so big.
Yep.
I couldn't afford IMGA, so I would make tops and things that like felt like IMGA. So I made
It was
top.
giving.
But anyway, that photo
And the
was
people
a
loved
slay.
it.
Yeah, it was a slay. So anyway, that was the first photo. I can see it now.
But
So anyway.
alas, we have a few from women, but not really. We'll
not
tell
much.
you when we get there. But okay, this one. What do we rate on a 1 to 5 stars? Would you put this on your profile?
The thing is like I find this funny, but I don't know if they meant it funny. Like it could be serious.
Sometimes context is necessary.
Yeah.
I will say from the prompts.
So like I don't know what the vibe was otherwise. The answer in general for me is like
It's not a bad thing.
it's a 4-star.
Right.
It's like I
wouldn't put it on my profile, but I like that
but
you
I
did.
like that you did.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. 4.
It's a 4. All right. Next.
Boy. It's meant to be if your Sunday is a run in the morning, followed by a good breakfast burrito, cafe hopping in the afternoon, followed by a sunset walk at the beach. Listen. Like, for me, you're not going to catch me on a run on Sunday. But everything else.
But I said burrito?
Burrito? Okay, whoa.
Listen, breakfast of choice. Burrito.
Cafe hopping. We're going to multiple
We're gonna be
cafes.
jacked, dude.
We are caffeinated. And then a sunset walk at the beach. You want to spend the whole
I
day?
think you will be running at the sunset beach now.
I'm gonna be walking, and then we're gonna be sweating and be like, "Why are we walking so fast?" That's me, especially if I'm nervous. I'm walking
so fast,
and then I'm
I
like,
agree. Same.
"Why are we doing this?" So I would say like 4.5, because other than the run, I would put it on my profile. But also, I'm a girl, so I don't think I would actually put that on my profile. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe just 4.
I think it's like a 3.5 for me.
It doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Like
He's looking for that type of girl.
It's giving like very specific like type of lifestyle.
Like maybe you're not as flexible as you need to be for me. Like to him. That's fair.
But also, yeah, because I said if it's meant to be, it's not like what's your perfect day. You know, it's like different. It's like if you do these things.
So men, be careful. Don't be too specific.
Don't be too specific.
Unless that's
specific. Listen, somebody might like that. You know.
Oh wow.
Okay, after work, you can find me recruiting members for my cult. That's the first answer. Let's just rate that one first.
0. It scares me.
I think it's hilarious. Listen, it would at least spark up conversation for me. I'd be like, well, I haven't read the second part, but just seeing that, I'd be like, funny. I am actually obsessed with like learning about cults and like watching things about cults, so that would like intrigue me.
Okay, that's fair. I just feel like as a man,
it's, I mean, but again, what does he look like? You know what I mean? What's the vibe?
Is he giving cult leader?
Right.
Probably not.
No,
he's probably giving cute.
He's probably cute, like
little nerdy papa.
Yeah.
Cute.
So that one for me, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. You liked it, but a 3.
Yeah. Like it could go creepy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It could go a little bit weird.
See the
It's a no stars for you or 1 star? I guess
I guess there's no 0, so 1.
1.
Yeah.
So this prompt is like blank seeking blank. Mm-hmm. So man seeking woman who can help put on my duvet cover. Again,
he's giving funny.
He's giving slay.
He's giving quite funny.
I like it.
I do like that one.
I think together
it does help.
It gives a story.
It's giving I actually can't do things for myself. So will I have a cult?
So I need a cult.
Not.
But, that answer is really funny because facts. It's really difficult.
I give that one 5. Like I would
that
put
was a 5.
Something similar as like woman seeking
yeah
man to put on my duvet cover or something. Like steal it. It's funny.
Yeah. I like it. Steal that one, people. Okay, this next guy, I was going to read his name. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I gotta also say, you both love Drake and Mac Miller. I think that's a red flag from a man.
Isn't it? I'm like, I like certain songs.
It's also like,
which songs do you
girl
like?
Liking them too.
It's because we're different. Sad about it. They're like, yeah.
Okay.
We're like, no, we were so wrong.
So that already throwing me off. About me. Blue collar papa. Just need me a passenger problem. Salute emoji. If you go to raves, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. Insta, and then his Instagram.
Right.
Should I read his basics?
Why not? Give people a little more to work with.
He's 5'11". Okay.
Okay.
Average for some man, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Active sometimes. He's a Cancer. Red flag. With the Drake, Mac Miller,
emotional
Cancer,
man.
Too much. High school diploma, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Didn't go to college. Whatever. Socially drinks. Never smokes. He's a man. Socially...
Smokes weed. That's what
smokes
that is.
weed. He also doesn't know what he wants on here.
Yeah, not sure what he's looking for.
And babies. He wants to have them and wants more.
I think he has.
Oh, he has
a
child and wants more.
Yeah.
And other, what does that mean?
That's religion. I don't know.
We don't know.
So what is other? I don't know.
Other.
Because there's a lot on there, so I don't know what other would be like.
Something cult.
Maybe.
Anyway, so his blue collar papa.
That really threw me off.
Interesting word choice.
The papa.
He's a papa.
See, we say it different. I think he's saying like papa.
And I'm like, oh, papa.
No, and he's like, I'm a blue collar papa.
Okay, king.
I don't think he would even say it like that, but you know.
Also, is this like a thing that people say, like passenger problem?
No, so passenger princess is the thing. So he
wants the issue.
He's gone and made it.
You know what this is giving to me?
Like, I'm looking for a toxic girl.
I was gonna say, it's giving like, he wants like a toxic Latina. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving that. and he's probably a white man, and like
Yeah, we're not sure.
it's unsure, but cringy. And you're a Cancer, it's like giving manipulative.
Not all these, the way we can just like off of
I don't know you.
one sentence.
I don't know you, but this is what it's giving.
Passenger problem for me was also like,
It was a lot.
it wasn't cute, and I guess if a girl thinks that's cute, then she's your passenger problem right there.
I
but-
think it'd be the girls that are like, I have an attitude, you know? And listen, that's me too, but like,
But I'm not
but
trying
I
to be
don't
a
have that kind of attitude.
not
Don't
to-
call me a problem.
Yeah, not a problem. And then
the rave
raves.
thing, you know what? I agree, King. It's a no for me too.
But the dog,
But like,
his word choice just seems to be poor.
I think he just like is trying to be trendy. You know what I
Trying to be
mean?
funny.
Trying to
like,
be funny, trying to be trendy, trying to be like
well,
on
he
topic.
is trendy. Passenger problem. He like
And
gets
the-
it.
No for me, dog. You know,
He's
that's
only 26. Like, it's not like he's fucking 30.
that's true.
You
So
know?
he's on
He's just
par with the age, I guess. Just needless to say, this is a 2.
right.
Like, you put something in the bio.
Yeah. 2. It taught me a lot about you.
I don't like it,
Right.
but I know enough about you.
Right.
Next.
We can appreciate that. Ooh. Okay, this is another actual about me. It says, nice Midwest boy in LA making videos and memories, can take good photos of you. He literally came in and was like, this is my selling points.
Literally.
He's selling himself.
It's literally giving interview. Tell me about yourself.
Come on, nice
He said,
Midwest boy.
I'm from the Midwest. I am a creative.
Period.
And you know what I can offer this company is that
Great photos of
great
you.
photos of you for your Instagram.
And he's onto something.
Possibly he's trainable is what it's giving. Trainable for some video content. Mm-hmm. You know?
It's also just like, he knows what he's doing. Because
He
he knows
knows-
the baddies are the ones that want pics of themselves.
He knows his target audience.
He's like, I want a baddie. Baddies love photos. What can I offer baddies? Photos.
I gotta give him 5 stars for the smartness.
The intelligence.
The intelligence there.
5 stars.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Next. This was a long one. I get the long ones. I like it. Okay. This is another actual bio about me. Educated, clean cut, athletic, and ambitious. Sunglass face emoji. Home and Tesla owner that'll teach you how to soccer ball. Surfing emoji. And snowboarding emoji. And, or dot 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 and dot dot dot. I'm dot 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 seeking a cutie with a nice booty that can help regulate my energy night 1. Kissy emoji,
Spicy
pepper, spicy pepper, chain.
Jane.
Can't wait to say that. Wait, what?
Yep.
Can't wait to say that since I licked it, it's now mine. Okay, uncomfortable.
It's a bold choice having this long of a bio, for one. For one. I mean, he's got spaces. Like, I'll give him that, you know? Like, at least
he's giving the different points.
Yeah.
He's letting you take a break.
Right. Like, ooh, okay, emoji.
I'm getting hot on this one.
Pretty pictures. He was giving confident. Maybe it could be cocky, depending on how he is in real life, you know? It could be. But I'm interested up until seeking a cutie with a nice booty. Like,
That can help regulate my energy night 1.
yeah, white night 1. So you're saying, oh,
She
you
has
have to have
put
sex
out.
with me
Who said put out?
the first night.
Put out.
Literally.
If she
Why would I
doesn't
want to
put
go on a
out-
date with you if you're saying the expectation is you have to have sex with me for night 1? What?
What if I pay for the date? That's what I'm saying.
I don't owe you
Also-
anything.
For me, honestly, whatever. You can say what. At least I know that you want that night 1. You're
guess,
being
right,
straightforward. I
right.
get it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing for me is to explain what he will teach you. Also, home and Tesla owner. I think you're really trying to flex, make other people feel inferior, kind of thing. Don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Teslas have been known now to
Not
be
the
made of like
best.
aluminum paper, aluminum foil.
So I would die in your car.
So you're giving irresponsible. Just kidding.
Just kidding. But I mean, based on everything else,
Okay, but that's not even what I was gonna say. The explaining what he can teach you, the way that you said it in emojis,
yeah.
that did it for me.
Also, like, I really hope girls respond and they're like, I already know how to do soccer.
I already know how to do soccer, surfing, and snowboarding.
But actually, It's not that hard.
That would be my only response, actually. Actually, I already know.
So what else can you teach me? Because
Claire knows.
I'm already like, I also own a home and a Tesla. I should have matched with him and just said that. Even though it's a
you should
straight
just do
lie.
that for fucking entertainment at this point.
Like, and also, you're not going to be able to match my energy.
Actually, you need to put out.
Also,
I'm paying for the date.
Once I lick it, it's now mine. Ew! Why would he say that? Why?
Okay, but you know, giving, he's down for that.
It's giving,
Giving.
Ooh. He got me there. I'm back in. Anyways, that's a 1 for me. No, it's a 2. He tried. He did give.
I'm giving it a 1.
No, he gave his honest truth.
1.5. I hate the fucking soccer ball emoji and the fucking surfing and snowboarding emoji. What are you doing? Just say soccer, surfing, and snowboarding.
Yeah, it's a 1 because I wouldn't even remotely put anything like this on my profile.
At all.
Okay.
It's giving too long also.
It's been decided. We'll get along if you prioritize your future while enjoying the present. It's giving nostalgia girlies.
I was like, is this me?
Yeah, I like that. I'm giving it a 5.
This is well-rounded.
That was an easy one. It's like, whoa. I just learned so much about you in 5 words.
Wait a minute.
More than 5
You're
words.
considerate of my own time as well.
Yeah.
5 stars.
5 stars.
You're not just teaching me things.
Too
you know
easy.
what I mean? Too easy.
This one, honestly, if you're not watching, we gotta pop this one on the screen because this one is fully visual. Fully need to take a look.
It reminds me of that trend that we saw also James Charles do yesterday, where like all the saying the things in different emojis.
Hey sisters.
Yeah. Favorite quality in a person. I'm just gonna read them if you're not watching, but like here it is.
Yes.
If you are watching, shrug emoji.
Man,
shrug emoji. Crossing fingers emoji. They're all emojis actually. Let me just say that. Crossing fingers. Sparkle. Popcorn. Smiley face.
Yeah.
The cute big eye face, kind of sad though.
Puppy dog,
sad face. Crying emoji. Eyes. What is he trying to say here?
Like movie magic is what I got with popcorn.
Oh wait, that's giving. Okay,
but like you really have to think about it.
He's like I don't know. I'm hoping for some movie magic that would make my life. Huh?
That's the whole fucking that's 4 emojis.
It's like, ooh. It's like too much
I'd
emotion.
be so happy and sad and cry.
And he's so like, excited. Thoughts? You know? The eyes is like, ooh.
But what is that his favorite quality in a person? Like, how is that?
When you're movie magic.
You're like movie magic. That's my favorite thing about you.
I
just feel like he could have done that better. Or maybe we're just not getting it.
I think I'm just... Am I stupid? Like, I don't understand it. But...
No, I just don't think he's
I think it's kind of funny. I'll give him like a 2.
Yeah, like if he has other things on his profile that make sense.
Yeah, maybe.
A 2.
I would think if everything else was right and that response was
this would be a good I'd
be like, what do you mean by this?
Yeah. Your favorite quality in a person is...
Put this in a word.
Crossing your fingers and hoping for popcorn.
Ooh. They're buying him popcorn. That's it.
Right? Like paying for the date? Tell me.
Okay, next.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. About me, the streets are not for me with the like crying emoji.
It's like
to the
snot,
side. Yeah. I come from a 2-parent home. Okay. Lock screen, the like red hot sweating emoji, the like hand over the mouth, and the blushing with hearts around.
What the fuck does that mean?
I am speechless. I'm truly speechless. First off, I'm gonna give it my rating because it deserves a 1. We can't even.
It's a 1. Oh, Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini as well.
Okay, the streets are not for me. I'd be like, me either, you know?
Right.
Monogamous person here. And serial dater.
Right.
I come from a 2-parent home.
It just seems like a dig.
It's a dig.
And it's like, no one asked.
It's like, it doesn't mean that you're
a good person.
A good person.
At all.
Your parents could have been extremely unhappy and just forced to be together.
A lot of things could have been wrong. Is he trying to be like... It's a dig, regardless.
It's a dig. I don't think I'm better than most men or you.
Yeah.
Not the lock screen, I don't even understand, to be honest. What do you fucking mean by that?
Like, if I'm reading between the lines right, it's like, you should be my lock screen because you're so sexy. But maybe he's saying, I'm so sexy, I should be your lock screen.
Ooh, either way,
Which that's...
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Men are so confusing.
Goodbye. They're giving nothing. They're giving what? Oh, that's not true. There's been a couple 5 stars, but
Okay, next one. Don't hate me for being very honest.
He didn't even get the grammar right. It's pissing me off. If I for being
Don't hate me if I
am very honest.
Let me help you. You know, like a teacher, red pen.
God, cross out.
You know, I see where you're going with this. There's potential. I will say, maybe also coming off too strong. Kind of saying, I'm an asshole.
Right. I think as a woman, that's how I receive that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what?
Sorry if I'm an asshole.
And I think it's because he's gotten feedback from exes that he's too honest.
Or not even too honest.
Or just like a dick.
And he's like, I'm just too honest.
Exactly.
Fuck off.
That's what it's giving, and I never...
Next, it's a 1. I have to put this one up.
This one's a photo.
I'm sorry, this is a visual episode at this point because okay, let me describe this for you.
Emojis and
why am I getting the hard ones? Also, this is a photo. I think of his room.
Yeah. Or living room, potentially.
Potentially. Let me start off with like corner to corner. Okay, left top corner. A painting, chaotic, looking like storm. I don't even know what the fuck is in it.
What is that? Library?
He does have art up. Very interesting.
It's giving, I know my style and I committed.
I appreciate that. Left bottom half.
Cinder block
Shelf on carpet.
Is it carpet?
Yes. Carpet.
Wow.
You see how it's like, you can see the pile coming up?
I can't. It looks like cement.
Maybe it is
over
cement.
here.
Actually, I think you're right.
Either way.
Cinder block. He's using it as shelving.
Kind of a fun idea.
Giving DIY.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like liking this more as I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
He has that clock that like melts in one of the shelving. Kind of interesting. Giving movie buff because he has like movies, or are those books?
Looks like books, but I can't tell.
Either way, shelf.
Maybe
of, like,
VHSs, even better.
Even better. TV, VHS TV.
Right.
Small, old.
Is it a fish tank?
I think he's watching. No, is it?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, he's playing a movie.
It's playing like an old
giving
cartoon.
a VHS. And then you got a entire right side, a mirror that's shaped like a knife,
like a butcher's
knife. The knife part is the mirror.
Yeah.
And the handle is like, it looks like a real handle. And then at the bottom, it seems like a little carpeted, or like a whatever's holding the mirror up is a puddle of blood.
Right.
Oh, wait.
I
zoom
know.
in.
I know. No, that's what I was.
Okay. In the reflection,
he's giving.
He has a couch. I forgot what the fucking name of this couch is. But y'all know the very like aesthetic, like slope. It's giving
velvet.
like Italian vintage like couch, but obviously it's a new version of it and it's velvet.
And blue.
Fuck, what is it called? I'm like, I should know this.
I couldn't even.
Anyway, it's a trendy, like beautiful couch.
Right.
I like this guy. I think he's
It's a shame I don't know who he is anymore, but I do. It's crazy.
It's giving. We need to pay more attention to the details.
No, that's what I was gonna say. It's crazy that when you are like,
it's scary
swiping, and when you're swiping mindlessly, like back to back to back to back, having to like essentially rate people, like
on the fly,
photo, personality, like everything at once. It's like
it's too much,
and that's why we miss some gems that are a little scary at first.
The thing it's giving to me, like especially if those are movies or maybe they're books, it's just giving like he has
opinions, thoughts.
I will say, I was gonna say he seems to be like a horror fan, which
probably
that could be a red flag for some people.
I like horror.
For my coworkers and my boss, they both had said if a man likes horror films, it's a no for me. Dog.
Interesting. Dog.
And I thought like that's interesting, and I was like, I don't necessarily agree. Like I think, well, first of all, men, yeah, I get it, it's a little scary, but and all women, it's a straight yes, but men, I don't want to knock it. I'd be like, he enjoys good film. Horror movies are a very specific type of cinematography to make.
Yeah.
I just see if you are into the art and not necessarily like there for the gore, I get it.
Yeah, I think there's a fine line.
There's a fine line.
He could for sure be on the other side of that line.
The other things give me like, he's just into...
He's a creative.
Yeah, he's creative.
Which we saw how those worked out for you. So maybe we don't like that he's a creative.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like a little full of himself for that. Because he did put this as just a single photo with no prompt.
But it's giving like effort. Like,
it is
my
giving
apartment
energy.
Is clean. It's
decorated.
It's decorated.
It's bright.
Pictures on the wall.
It's not scary.
Why does that give...
Had he been like dark room, weird red lighting or something, I would have been like, spooky. Scary. He's giving like, this is just a fun little prop, you know? It's a good in. I'm like, what does the rest of your apartment look like? And then he'd be like, come over. And I'd be like, oh. Well, it's a shame we don't know who he is.
That one, I'm gonna give it, low key, I'm gonna give that a 4.5. Like, I also appreciate that you're showing your interests and your space. You're sharing your space with people.
Yeah. I'd say 4. Just because it's risky. Like,
I'm there for the risk. I love horror films.
It's fair.
Good.
Unusual skills, reading maps and sense of direction. No Google Maps for me. So for me, this is a 5-star because I'm terrible with directions and I have no sense of it. So
I think it's also just a smart answer. Like, it's so good. It's like, you'll never be lost with me. Without saying that, because that's cheesy. You know?
Yeah, that would be
so
cheesy.
Like 5 stars.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Mine are all easy, man. What the heck?
No, dude, I'm getting all the bad ones. Together, we could go to the record store, buy your favorite album, and listen to it together in the dark.
It had me, but then the dark.
I'm gonna take that as it's sweet.
That's what I thought too.
We're gonna lay on the ground and just stare into nothingness and listen to just the beautiful music that you picked.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's Ariana Grande. Like, thank you.
And yes. Yes, and oh my god, I said that wrong. It's that one.
And you're just like,
it's 7 Rings.
So where are my girls at?
Where are girls at?
Fuck
Bring them
you.
over. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna do that. But I think this is like a
overall. It's giving he's a sweet guy.
Yeah, it's giving 4.
And
4
thoughtful.
stars.
Yeah, your favorite album.
It's like you're trying here. I like it.
4.
I need to see more of the personality.
Oh
my god.
This one is, are you a cat person because? And then it's a photo of him. It looks
like hotel room.
Yeah, hotel room, blue.
It's giving
collar
Vegas
shirt.
hotel room. Also, let me just say,
what's behind him? Like, is that computer cords? What is that? Not sure.
It's actually it's giving just like a computer cord. I think that's like a USB situation.
But like, I don't get where he's go. Like, I put the cat over his face, by the way. That's not his editing. It's just a photo of him. What does that mean? Like, he's a pussy?
Is that the prompt, or he said...
That's the prompt for that photo. Like, he chose that prompt and then put that photo in.
I think okay. Listen.
Okay, try.
I think this is what he's saying. I don't agree. I think he's saying like he thought it was funny to say like, are you a cat person because, and then show himself. I'm assuming he did like a,
I don't know, what
like a
face,
smoldering or something. He likes,
because he likes cat.
He likes,
I get it. Yeah,
kitty cats.
But it's giving like you're the kitty cat,
right?
So like, why would he do that? Like, did you just not think about it?
I think he was trying to be funny, is what I'm saying. I think he's trying to say like, of course I love pussy. That's felt so explicit coming out of my mouth. Watch that be a soundbite when like, if I'm ever famous.
Of course. Regardless, it didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
Whatever his intentions were, nothing hit.
I think it's giving like forward in the worst ways. And like,
because it's also a photo of him. So if you don't think he's attractive, it's like,
yeah, no.
Radio silence.
It's just not giving. It's a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Unusual skills. Giving the perfect song recommendation for your profile.
I thought that was a good in. Like, it's a good way to get someone to match with you, even if they're on like the verge of like, because it's like, I wonder what song he'd pick. Because we're fucking all narcissists inside.
He's smart. It's a good decision to do this.
And also it's giving effort for the girls that like,
yeah, because then it's also like, it's giving me something to talk about with you,
and he has to like
respond to that.
Yeah, he has to actually.
You're giving. I know this is my responsibility now.
Yeah.
I have to answer every question.
I know. I wonder how many matches he gets.
Did you ask him? Where
I
your
didn't
son would
match
be?
with him.
Oh.
Yeah. I was on the verge and it still didn't push me over the edge. Did we rate it? No, we didn't.
Oh, that one, I think it's a 4.5 for me.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Oh, God. About me. Dad bod, so swipe right for the best cuddles of your life with the satisfied emoji. 6 foot on my best day. Gentleman by nature. Not pick friendly.
Oh my, I just snotted everywhere.
Doctor report, mixed mutt, never had braces or cavities, no allergies, and 20/20 vision. Mushrooms, 5 of them. That's the emojis. Energy is everything.
He lost me at the very, very end. Energy is everything. And the I know what you're saying. You love to do shrooms.
Oh my God.
The rest of it, hilarious. It's also giving like when you're about to adopt a dog. He's saying, I'm a dog.
Oh, he is.
Adopt me.
He is. Not pig friendly, though. It's going to be a turnoff for a lot of girls, I think.
But it's funny.
It is funny.
It's like, maybe you don't know your angle, babe. You know? You're a man.
Never had braces or cavities, no allergies in 2020. Like, wow.
He's telling you his genes for reproduction.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm gonna give this a 3.5. Maybe a 4.
He's working with what he's got.
I like the 4. I'm gonna give it 3.5 because I don't like the end.
Energy is everything is just a weird choice.
It's just a weird choice. You should have just left it.
At the mushrooms. Because, I get it. You're into...
Second eye looks. Let's have some fun.
Energy.
Yeah.
I'd say 3.
I'm gonna say 3.5.
3. It's too long.
But it's long because it's an adoption. It's adoption, like...
Paperwork,
bio. Yeah. I like it.
All right.
Next, about me, another bio. I have 4 sisters. I understand all of your problems. Mexican/Italian. Stalk me. IG, and then the IG.
It's just really presumptuous.
Presumptuous. I don't care enough to know about your sisters. It's also giving, like, I know women, but, like, those are your sisters, king. It's completely different. Also giving, like, you're still this much of an asshole, and you were raised by women.
Well, we don't even know. Well, I guess his sisters,
You know
depending
what I
on
mean?
if they're
or raised
older.
around a bunch of women. It's giving, like, not good people.
It's just like he should have stopped at I have 4 sisters, got rid of I understand all your problems. Because, like, what? Like, the rest would have been fine. It would have been giving nothing, but it would have been fine, you know?
Yeah.
But the I understand all your problems gave, like, absolute veto.
It's like, just because... Yeah.
Yeah, having sisters, like...
If he just said, I have 4 sisters, period, I'd be like, he understands women.
Right. I would have gotten that intuitively. Yeah. And he would have known that if he actually got women.
He said Mexican/Italian, be like, good-ass food. Period.
Yum.
Stalk me, and then his IG be like, period, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, but then he had to throw in the...
Listen, I'm your teacher right now. I'm editing your paperwork.
Making some just fine edits.
Just fine edits. Just that last sentence, not needed.
And maybe just add something that's actually about you.
Yeah, that's like...
Further than identity, you know what I mean?
Like, what do you like?
Dude, what do you do on a Sunday? I don't know.
What's your favorite thing?
And if it's understanding all of my problems, then...
Be a therapist. Go to school.
I don't know.
That one, I'm giving a 1.
Yeah. We'll get along if you don't date people based off their zodiac sign. ...
Woman hater.
It automatically was giving I hate women and their interests and anything that they care about.
Also, it's giving, like, loser, because if you literally don't believe in something bigger than yourself, move on.
I feel like it's also...
I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's also just, like, a bad idea. Like, maybe if your profile says, like, we'll get along if you don't like football.
I will say, though, maybe it's, like, very pick me. Like, he wants to pick me.
Like, I hate zodiac signs.
Girls are so annoying. Like, they just...
Maybe. But he's into that, so
he's
it
into
works.
it, so it works.
Well, I guess if
He's
that's what
reaching
you're
his
looking
target
for...
What do you rate that?
Oh, yeah.
1?
Yeah, 1.
It's just, like, annoying.
It's just like...
It's also giving to me, like, you've been read before.
So someone's told you your zodiac sign's actually really bad.
That's
what
Gemini.
that's giving.
Next bio about me. The intersection of silly and smart. Okay. AMC A-list holder. Chef's kiss. Instagram. His Instagram. Thick woman to the front. Okay, I saw the profile for this one. I love this king.
I do.
He really said, I look like this, but thick women. That's
But
all I have to say. but thick women.
Right.
I can't knock him for it. Thick
You
women.
know, he was
what I mean?
like, this is who I am, silly and smart. This is what I can offer you. A-list, AMC movie nights.
Same, king.
Right?
Same.
And then thick women, that's what I'm looking for.
He said to the front, though. He said
Direct.
all women, but them to the front.
Right.
I'm letting them in first.
Yeah, so like even if you like really like him but you're not thick, you're like, I mean
maybe you tell me my booty's getting bigger, you know?
maybe we could like get gains together.
I feel like men have really like, actually I'm just gonna say good men, or maybe like interesting men have really taken hold of what AMC Stubbs members mean to the world.
To people.
And I appreciate
it's an investment
that.
as a man, I gotta say.
It's an investment. He said, I am invested
Wait, so like
into something.
can you bring other people to the movie? No, they have to have it too.
No.
But he doesn't have to pay for his own ticket, I guess. So
He doesn't have to pay his own ticket. Money waiting for you. Number 2, he puts you in the front of the line, not only because you're a thick woman, but because he's an AMC Stubbs member. He can get your popcorn quicker.
That's fast. To the front.
To the front. He said, come on in.
5 stars.
5 stars. I like that guy.
Oh boy. About me, aspiring DILF, 780 credit score, Costco card owner. He just went off on everyone.
It's giving husband.
Yeah. He literally said, I want to be a daddy and a husband. So, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
5
Literally.
stars. He literally said, whenever you're ready. Okay, next. My most useless skill is getting out of awkward convos by introducing someone else and subtly leaving. Sacrifices must be made. This, okay, King. I don't know if you've seen How I Met Your Mother. It's giving very much
How I Met Your Mother.
that vibe, and I like it.
Which episode?
The whole series.
They be doing that the whole time?
Well,
I guess
have
kind
you
of.
met Ted?
Oh, How I Met Your Mother. I was
Not
thinking
father.
Father. Jeez.
I love just for that moment. I would ask, have you seen How I Met Your Mother?
And I think it's just like a good...
It's a good
It's
starter.
a good way to like get on the same page about how we interact in social situations.
Yes.
Like
Giving a lot.
Because if someone... I mean, it's also not saying that he's awkward. It's just saying if the convo is awkward.
weird.
That's my exit strategy.
Also, giving like if we're out together, you will save me from a situation.
Like catch the drift. I'm about to introduce
I
somebody.
know
We're
what
exiting.
to do. I know what to do.
Yeah.
I like that.
5
stars.
First round is on me if the conversation is worth it. How? How does that even... How?
First round would already have happened in order to get to the conversation. In my opinion, logistically, this doesn't make sense.
Unless our first date is like holding hands walking in the park.
In the park.
Never doing anything else. Boring.
It logistically doesn't make sense for me. 1 star.
1 star. He's an asshole. He's an asshole.
And dumb. Next, another bio about me. I'm about to give up and adopt another cat.
Oh, these are women.
These are women now.
This is a woman.
Listen,
That's
I
a good
feel for you,
one.
girl.
That's a good
I
one.
feel for you. It's great.
5 stars.
5 stars.
I like that one.
It's meant to be if...
You can't comprehend that I don't have time to babysit you and your feelings about your ex. I'm an independent mom and I'm looking for a real man, respectfully.
Also, to be fair, this is a woman.
Yes.
Why are you showing up if you're saying you're looking for a man? In my opinion, weird. I would, if as a queer woman, I'd be like...
Well, maybe she's
Next.
bi, but also she just should have said for a real partner, I guess. But she's like
maybe she's
roasting
just-
just men, though.
But maybe she's just like only sexually attracted to women. Might be a vibe for somebody. You know, to me, I'd be like, you're only into men, girl. Next, you know.
Maybe that's her. Maybe that's her. Like, I'm putting it on the table. Like, I'm only really gonna date men. Oh,
Again, though, weird,
yeah,
right?
it is weird.
I think it's funny in the sense of like looking at this from perspective of a man.
Like, she ate him up.
She ate him up. But I wouldn't like it if I was a man. I'd be
Yeah.
like, you're doing too much, girl.
And
It's just too much in general. 1 star.
Yeah, 1 star.
About me, another bio. Chronic desire to stay in with a terrible case of FOMO.
That one's a good one.
Heavily relate.
Yeah,
5 stars.
That one was good.
I'd be like, so we're constantly gonna
Want to go
want to
out,
go out, but not.
but not.
What movie are we watching? You know? It's
What time
nice.
are we going to bed?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a photo, really.
This was just a visual. Let's just say, okay, let me preface this. If you're ever watching this, King,
We love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
We actually love you.
Yeah.
But our friend was on the good old Bumble and she came across this man. merman, to be exact.
Yes.
He invested in 2 fins.
Was it
2 tails.
Good for him.
2 different ones. Very expensive ones. You know, he's committed.
They look good. They
He's
look
committed.
good.
His 2 of his photos, at least, on his profile are of him being a merman.
His whole Instagram is merman, actually, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, also bold for him to just...
He's out.
He said, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Either take it or leave it.
He's out and about with it. He doesn't care. Admirable.
I gotta say, maybe some woman out there, though, like, wants that fantasy. Like,
I loved...
I get it.
Merman or whatever that movie, 13th Year? What was that?
I was like, he was so cute.
I want him. The little...
Make me a mermaid.
I'm not going to say that out loud. As an adult.
He's an adult now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine now.
He's older than us, I think.
Woo!
But it could be a fantasy.
Right.
Fun.
Do love him.
But also, like, does he want it to be a fantasy? Or is he like, I'm serious?
I think maybe a little. Like, let's play mermaids in the pool.
Let's say mermaids.
Honestly.
It's just giving king energy.
Be our friend.
I like him.
I want to play mermaids in the pool.
Let's fucking have you over in your fin. Like,
Let's do
come
it.
on.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Didn't even need to be said, but.
Okay, next. Low-key flex is the prompt. And then he put his credit score, which 800. Excellent.
Wow.
Can't
and it has the date.
It's like, it's updated.
Yeah.
He's for real about this.
That's impressive.
Impressive.
It is a low-key flex.
I would just respond and say, how have you done this?
What have you been up to? What are your investments?
What are your investments? Do you know any like secrets on how to
fake the system?
Take any points off of me?
I don't think he can do that.
Hard inquiries.
He said, help me. I'm uninterested in you romantically.
Help me get my credit score up, King.
He could go in investments together.
He's also saying, like, I'm marriage material.
100%. 100%.
5 stars.
He's giving, I want more than short term.
5 stars.
5. Pick the best one. Love Island UK, Love Island US, or Love Island Australia.
Okay. 5 stars. But.
I've said.
I just gotta say, it's so smart.
He got.
He got.
But he watches. We got.
We got. Still, but also very interested in his answer.
And there's really only one right answer.
UK.
Right.
Good question for him, though, as well. Because if anyone else says any of the other 2, red flag. Red flag.
The US? Like, really?
You got bad taste. You know what I mean?
Look, I watch them all. Actually, I haven't seen Australia, really.
Me either.
But
I've seen
that's why
I've seen season 1 and 2 of US. UK, all of them. That's it.
Yeah. 5 stars. I feel like this is like a... Oh my god. I feel like this was like a sex workers account or something. Let me just read it. About me. I'm a virgin. Keep your stanky POA. LOL. I'm a gentleman who believes in chivalry. Flower, bouquet, heart, ring. I'm emotional, caring, sensitive, loving, and ready to give myself completely. ... I was born with a 3rd leg.
Oh my god.
I'm at a loss.
It's giving like good winky face Christian boy.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, that's why maybe not sex worker, but like you're trying to lean into someone's kink. That's for sure. Maybe it's your own.
That, or like you're kind of an asshole and you expect women to be everything, and you like you say you're hung, but then you realize when you're there nothing's there, you know.
I mean, sometimes, okay, we're not gonna dive.
I think it's just giving too much, and
yeah. It's
you could have went funny with things like that, and
yeah.
you didn't. It's a no. It's a 1.
I agree, but would anyone give it a 5? I'm just curious, like, is that somebody's cup of tea?
No.
Like, I'm just trying to like put myself in the headspace of someone who would see that and be like, yes, swipe.
The reason I think no is because if they were like, if the last sentence, again, I'm correcting your paper, delete the last part.
Especially.
Maybe some really good Christian girls who believe that, you know, they're a virgin and...
Believe. I see that word is chosen carefully.
They think like, you know, God first.
I'm a gentleman who believes in chivalry.
I need to be a virgin for my husband. I get it. You might swipe
They're
right.
like, right, duh. My God, my vagina is so clean.
But actually, I'm still thinking the girls who think that they're virgins, and I say think, they might like the last part as well. So that's maybe a 5-star for them. If you need me to get explicit, I
think
can.
they're just like, no. I think they're just like,
you got what I'm saying?
I do. I'm picking up your drift. It's fascinating to me that people could completely disagree with us. I'm like, what do you mean you don't agree with me on
what
that?
do you, and that's why we're not friends. And
right.
I'm sorry.
Right. And there's just some things we don't need to agree on as people. But I'm assuming if you're listening to this podcast,
you agree.
In general, for the most part, you probably see where we're coming from with a lot of these answers and ratings. And, you know, I feel like it probably mostly gave you tips on what not to do in your dating profile. Oh, we're supposed to rate mine, but we're not going to do that.
Well, that's another episode.
That's a whole nother, and I promise it's fine. I feel like we've done it before. We did another one.
I don't know if we've done it, but
either way, we'll circle back.
If that's something you guys are interested in seeing, let's definitely dive into that.
Definitely circle back. Oh, but I think that's it today, and I hope no one has any like hard feelings about this, because we're just trying to help y'all out.
We're just being funny and want success for you.
Yeah.
In the swipes.
Find your people on the dating apps, because it's truly damn near impossible, because we are swiping so fast, which we learned today.
Swipe slower.
Swipe slower.
Way slower.
Be patient. But that's it. That's all we have today. Hopefully this was a good one, and we'll see you guys next week, and happy Valentine's Day week. Hopefully it was a good one. Hopefully your celebrations this weekend are fun and full of love. But yeah, we love you guys. Please rate the podcast, comment, follow us, do all the things. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.